Iowa has 10 schools that use wind turbines. If we follow the process, we can be an active unit to this success. To start with, the schools that use wind energy include the following: Spirit Lake, Iowa Lake, North, Forest City, Central, Clay Central, Westfield, Eldora, and Nevada. One of the most important benefits when using wind energy, you can save anywhere from $3,500 to $560,000, depending on the size of the turbine and the amount of wind there is. The wind takes only 6 years to pay off. As a result, teachers are able to help students learn how to reduce the distinction of resources. Prairie prides itself on being creative if the following right steps are included.
Prairie Community is looking at purchasing an NEG Micon 750 kilowatt wind turbine. The cost of this turbine is $750,000. This seems pricey up front, but will pay for itself in the long run when the total savings are added up. The savings from this turbine will be very profitable for the entire Prairie community. Every year, Prairie spends $159,552 on energy alone. With the turbine, we would only be spending $101,653. This is an annual savings of $121,983. With this money, we can spend more on necessary things, such as more recent textbooks.
We would be able to pay the entire windmill off in just 6 short years. The turbine lasts 30 years, so the last 24 years would be all profit. By the time this turbine would need a new motor, Prairie would have saved more than $3.6 million. Conclusively, if Prairie purchased this wind turbine, we would have a savings of 63% a year, which would lead to nicer facilities, buildings, and supplies.
In order to make electricity through wind, there are many energy transformations that are needed. Based on our research, we have found that there are 4 different energy transformations needed. The first energy transformation is radiant to thermal energy. This is proven when the sun rays heat up the earth, which gives the earth thermal energy. The next energy transformation is thermal energy to mechanical energy. Based on the research, this happens when the heat makes a pressure difference which causes air particles to move. Another energy transformation is wind to turbine mechanical energy. This occurs when the wind moves the turbines into a gearbox to increase the speed. The last energy transformation is mechanical to electrical. This is when the gearbox shaft moves a generator which creates electrical energy. Clearly, there are many energy transformations to turn wind into usable energy.
Prairie schools are debating whether or not to create a wind turbine. The local opinion about alternative energy is 32% of people strongly agree with making a wind turbine for Prairie. The majority of the local people believe we should pay for the turbine using government grants. 29% of people are set on paying with government grants. Lastly, people are also proposing paying for the turbine with taxes. 6% of people strongly agree with paying for the turbine with taxes. It takes 6 years to pay off the turbine, but it will save us a lot of money over a period of time. In conclusion, a wind turbine will be a very smart decision for Prairie schools.